and welcome to the Brussels update. On Wednesday, the 27th of November, the European Parliament voted in favour of the new cabinet of President von der Leyen. This marks the official start of a new European Commission and, with that, a new, more industrial era. The 5-year mandate under the leadership of Ursula von der Leyen will have to begin with delivering on the promises made regarding the Clean Industrial Deal, the Maritime Industry Strategy and the Sustainable Transport Investment Plan. In this Brussels update, we look back at the hearings that took place in November and we focus on Commissioner 𝗳𝗲𝗃𝗲 and Commissioner Hoekstra. Let's start with the latter.
Another day in Brussels and another hearing, and this morning it was Commissioner-designate Hoekstra. What is your take on this morning's outcome, Pieter Ruud?
So it was very much focused on the one hand, preserving competitiveness, but at the same time also being in line with the climate targets. And Ursula really came with the message: we need sufficient finance, we need clear regulations, speed up of permitting in order to facilitate the energy transition.
Thank you.
Hoekstra mentioned the importance of having EU regulations, but at the same time underlined the need for an international level playing field. With the main topic for Hoekstra being climate action, it will be of importance for the future of shipping that he keeps international partners close and works closely together with Commissioner 𝗳𝗲𝗃𝗲𝗃, who has been approved as Commissioner for Transport and Tourism. Douwe and Pieter Ruud have recorded their first impressions directly after the hearing.
So Pieter Ruud, the hearings are over. Can you share some key takeaways from the hearings?
So another very relevant hearing, in addition to the one of Hoekstra, is the hearing of Tzitzikostas for transport. And what I thought was a key highlight was his emphasis on the Sustainable Transport Investment Plan. And this plan aims to scale up decarbonization solutions such as fuels and also other new innovative technologies.
With the maritime sector, industry and innovation being clearly on the agenda of EU stakeholders, we also asked Jaap Gebraad, Secretary-General of the Waterborne Technology Platform, a few questions regarding these topics. How do you combine within the network you have the longer-term innovation and the what do we do tomorrow?
And is 2040 or 2050 longer term? I always say 2030
well, we will be significantly older, but...
That's another thing, but I always say 2030 is yesterday for maritime transport and for inland waterway transport. 2040 is tomorrow and 2050 is the day after tomorrow. What we did in the first 4 years of the partnership, so from 2021 onwards, is focusing as much as possible on energy efficiency to be able to comply with the targets for 2030. I think we still can do a lot there. Low-hanging fruit, as we call it, should be implemented as fast as possible to comply with the environmental target. Then for 2040, most probably, there is a proposal to even cut emissions by 2040 already drastically. We need to see the balance between supply of sustainable alternative fuels, affordable at sufficient places, and the offtake of sustainable alternative fuels to roll out the new technologies. But I would say in the shorter term, energy efficiency, and there is a lot which can be relatively quickly done.
That's good news.